Back. I know well, it's been a little while. I should probably stop saying that I'm going to do consistent uploads when clearly I'm not. My last video was just a fun little Avengers edit minute thing. But, today I'm going to be reading more MeetMe messages since it's been a while since I've done one of those, and I've gotten a lot of crazy things since then. I mean, it's getting dark sometimes. It's great. I also have a mohawk thing going on. I colored my hair again. I've been doing that a lot. And I got my lip pierced a few months back. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Probably not. But I also broke my glasses too. The arm just snapped clean off. Hey. Alright, I think we're just going to jump right into it today. Let's start with these. I've got them all pulled up on my laptop, so if you can see the reflection in my glasses, that's what it is. Also, nope, pillow in the background. Also, possible guest appearance by my cat, who's trapped in my room with me right now, so... Alright, let's get right into it. Let's start off with this guy, who I will not name, because it's a whole new level of weird. He starts off with, can you put me away? And I say, what? Because, what? What do you mean, put you away? He says, so I don't hurt my mom. Tell him I'm confused. He says, can you report me so I get put away? Keep in mind, he's in Minnesota, so, I'm not sure what me in Wisconsin can do about this. So I tell him, hey, I can report you to MeetMe, but they won't do anything about it. At most, they'll just take his profile down, which, by the way, I've reported so many gross, creepy douchebags on MeetMe, and MeetMe just does nothing about it. They're like, oh, nope, sorry. They're not doing anything wrong. If they threaten to hurt you, just call the cops. We're not going to do anything about it. So, hey, don't go on that app. I do it to torture myself and make more videos like these. But I said, MeetMe won't do anything about you if I report you, so just call the cops on yourself. And he said, ugh, I'm too shy to report myself. Okay, you're telling a perfect stranger that you're worried you're going to hurt your mom, who's in a different state, how shy are you really? And I'm like, if you're really that worried, you'll report yourself. And his response immediately was, can they use restraints in a mental hospital? Well, I tell him I don't know. I've never been inside one. And, that was it. These are all screenshots that I have, so I don't remember if, I blocked him or he blocked me or if there's anything past that, but just what is going on with these people? Also, there have been so many profile pictures of drugs and people pointing guns at the camera. There are undercover cops using MeetMe. Are you really sure that's such a good idea to be doing that? Because that's a great way to get arrested. Alright, 40-year-old guy from within my state, a little bit up north. He says, you're gorgeous. I say, hey, it's a little creepy considering, he's my dad's age. I'm, would have been 20 at the time. I'm just recently 21 now, so hey, legal drinking age, let's have fun. But I would have been 20 at the time, so he was twice my age. He was, in and of itself, just calling me gorgeous is not super creepy. But the fact that, I've posted everywhere on my profile, if you're over 5 years older than me, don't talk to me at all. And he viewed my profile several times. He would have known this and still decided to call me gorgeous. That's where we're getting into creepy territory. So I tell him he's kind of creepy. He said, not really. I said, I don't like it when people my dad's age call me gorgeous. So yes, it's creepy. Try reading my bio. And he said, I did. And you are. Boo-hoo. So, like I said, he clearly knew that it made me uncomfortable and decided to do it anyways. That's where we're veering into the creepy territory. And clearly super unapologetic. He's like, boo-hoo, you are gorgeous, so I'm just going to say it to you. Like, please don't do that. If it makes somebody uncomfortable, and you know it makes somebody uncomfortable, please just don't say the thing. It's just common decency. So I started getting a little salty. Oh, just go away, pervert. And he said, bye, and then I think he blocked me. Whatever. Some guy from Ohio. Hey, have you ever considered doing adult film for a side cash or full time? There was no hello. Just, hey, have you ever thought about being a porn star? Fun fact. That's not the first time or the last time I have been asked if I would ever consider doing porn. I don't know what it is about me. Is it because I'm alternative? Is it because people think I'm pretty? Is it my tattoos? Is it my piercings? Like, is it my colored hair? Is it the fact that I am a very small girl? I'm 5'3" and 120 pounds, so like I'm very little. Is that what people look for in porn? Like, why do people think I should be a porn star? I just go WTF with 3 question marks after that. And he tells me you'd make at least 2 to 4K per shoot. And I'm like, first of all, what? Second of all, please leave me alone. I don't want to do porn, and if I did, I am not going to get into porn with random MeetMe people from clear across the state, because, like, that's how you die. I don't want to get murdered today. And that was it. Well, at least as far as I got on here, guy from New York. Oh, where's the beginning? Oh, I don't remember. He said something about, like, being bigger, I guess. I don't know. I said good for you. Well, I see the good for you from me. I don't see anything above that. I don't even remember the context. He says, I've grown big tits. I can't even get laid. I'm like, okay. Your point is? Is it sad I have double D-sized tits? I tell him, I really don't care. And I don't have anything past that either. It's probably buried among my other screenshots and not in order. So if I find it later, I will let you know in an update what the context this is. Some guy from within my state, 26. This would have been... I was 19 at the time, so 7 years older than me. He's like, yes, well, I don't believe in age. There is no such thing. How many Earth years here does not tell you your mind, vitality, health, nothing. To wish to know someone's age is the same as being racist. Meet someone, get to know them, love them, or don't. In and of itself, no, you're right. Someone's Earth years being here, how many times you've gone around the sun, no, it doesn't go with somebody's vitality and health and maturity and blah blah blah, but like, come on, wanting to date somebody close to your age is the same thing as racist? Really? Are we gonna go here? Like, oh my god, triggered much. So I send a wall of text back in response to his wall of text, and I say, really, to know someone's age is not at all the same thing as being racist. Ask anyone who's had people be racist towards them. Like, how do you even think there's a similarity? There's a huge difference. And I tell him, I don't trust the older guys on this site going by past experience for good reason. If you can't respect me and leave me alone, I'm going to have to block you, because sometimes I just I don't like dealing with people, like, even for the sake of a video like this. So I just block them instead of, like, continuing banter, and that was it. Some guy. Oh. Okay. This guy's out of order. Okay. I have something with a little bit less context. Some guy from, in my state, actually very close to where I was at the moment. He asked me out on a date. I said no. He called me something. I don't remember what. The text is kind of cut off. I said it's rude and I'm not going to let people call me names go away. Clearly, whatever he called me was greatly offensive at the time. I can't read it now, but it looks like whore or cunt, maybe. So he proceeds to, a good majority of rejected men, start insulting my appearance, as if you didn't find me attractive when you asked me out on a date, and then I said no, and then suddenly I became ugly, kind of a thing. Yeah, it's one of those. He says, "You go away, big-nosed bitch." I point out, this is why I said no to a date. Okay. Also, you're going on blast, because I make videos like these, and, I was gonna let him know that I wasn't going to include him in one of these. Hey, guy from several months back, you got your wish, you're in a video now. And he said, that's immature. Really? I'm immature. Okay. I make YouTube videos. I'm immature for including you in this YouTube video. Well, if you hadn't insulted me for rejecting you, well, you wouldn't be in this video, so... Okay. Insulting me because I didn't message you back right away is immature. I'm just warning other girls to stay away from you because you're a terrible person. That's not true, is what he responded with. I said, you called me a big-nosed bitch. Yes, it's true. And he's like, well, do you have a small nose? No, I don't. But that's besides the point. I said, my nose is average, and we both know full well, even if my nose was huge, you meant it as an insult instead of pointing it out to me. Like, just normally. Like I know you meant it to be insulting. So he's like, so it's not huge then? How is it an insult then? And I remind him, you took a physical feature of mine and tried to make me feel bad about the way it looked, then called me a bitch. That's an insult. Like, do you not know how insults work? Boy! And then I proceed, just leave me alone, or I'm blocking you. Then he said, I can't try to make you feel bad if it's untrue. I shouldn't have called you a bitch, though. Okay, well, at least he acknowledged that he shouldn't have called me a bitch, but, you can take something about somebody that's not true and make them feel bad about it because, insecurity is a thing. I respond, no, you really shouldn't have, and you said it multiple times. So, clearly that was part of a previous where I didn't read. And then I don't remember what I said, because it's cut off, so he said that was immature. I'm assuming I told him I posted the screenshots or something to MeetMe, because, I'm warning other people to stay away from him. And I said, and very terrible. Now, or maybe he was calling himself immature? I don't know. I think he was calling himself immature in response to my you shouldn't have called me a bitch multiple times. And then I responded with, and very terrible. No, please leave me alone. And he said, you're very terrible. Please leave me alone. Thank you. And I said, you're the terrible one for calling me a bitch, but okay, bye. And then he said, you're not completely innocent. Goodbye. I don't know what I did that was whatever. And then I said bye, and then that was it. Okay, guy from Texas, 20-year-old from Texas. And he said, need a daddy? With heart-eyed smiley face emoji thing. And I said, I already have my father. Thanks, my actual father. And then he blocked me. So, that's the end of that one. And then some 34-year-old from a little bit up north, Wisconsin, asked me if I wanted to be married, and I further clarified are you asking, like, in general, do I want to be married someday? Or are you asking me to marry you? In general, lol, just saying with multiple. Or GSSSS or whatever, I don't know. And I said, I mean, yeah, I want to be married someday, but, like, you didn't even say hi to me, and it's... Oh, this is... I don't know what's going on with this guy, but, like, why? So how's the cruel dating world going, he says. And I'm like, you could read my bio, like, you're 34, but, like, ugh, why are we talking about these things? Like, the dating world and marriage and... Because I would have been about 20 at the time. He said, I did. Why? Just because I'm 34 don't mean I want to bang you. I'm like, yeah, but she asked me about marriage and the dating world. I'm like, why? So I got a little pissed, I'll admit. And I said, for real? Fuck you. First line, no one over 24, no exceptions, not even friends, because it makes me uncomfortable. And he proceeded to give me the gem that a lot of older men like to use with younger women of, you must not like having a real man then. Oh my god, just because I like dating guys closer to my age does not mean they're A, not real men, and B, it doesn't mean I don't like having a real man, because again, guys my age... Whoa, God, I just completely knocked my phone over, sorry guys. But it doesn't mean I don't like having a real man, because, well, guys my age are real men too, as long as they're not assholes like this guy. So, like, what? I responded with, really? Go to hell. For one, I'm mostly into women anyways. For two, I have an age limit for a reason. The biggest assholes I've met are people your age. The real men I've dated are the ones closer to my age, so fuck you. And he's like, calm down, jeez, wasn't even being mean. A little bit you were. I said, no, I will not calm down. You absolutely were being mean by saying that just because I had a comfort zone, I must not want a real man. That is incredibly rude. He said, and your biz, I don't care. I honestly was just looking for Chad's. There's such poor grammar. I can barely even read this from a 34-year-old man. I said, I don't trust guys your age on this app anymore. Way too many bad experiences like this one. So I won't even talk anymore. So he's the reason he contributes to the reason why I have a preference for who I date age-wise. He's like, well, I didn't do it, and girl your age have done shit to me too, like use me for money, so works both ways. Only reason I talk to women your age is so I could do something different in my life. I'm like, okay, fine. If you've been used by young girls, fine. Then don't talk to me. It's as simple as that. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me alone. He saw that, and that was it for that conversation. I don't remember if anybody got blocked, but, like, yeah. Now this guy he's an 18-year-old named Jack Haynes from Wisconsin, used a picture of Jensen Ackles as his profile picture. Like, he was straight up trying to pretend that was him. I'm like, bro, that isn't a pic of you. Anything to say for yourself? That's Jensen Ackles, a married guy with 3 kids, and he said, leave me alone, and blocked me. So, hey, that was great. Alright, before this video gets too long, just one more. I'll do one more and then I'm gonna end this before it drags on to like half an hour. Some guy with a picture of weed in his profile picture named Stony Days from Wisconsin sends me, how much to have you? I'm like, what? And he said, I want you. So how much to have you? I just straight up tell him, dude, you are so creepy. I'm a human being. I'm not for sale. A damn fine human being, too. Well, I'll save the extra cash then. Talk to you later. No, you will not be talking to me later, you disgusting person. So, yeah, there is that. Now that this video is like 20 minutes long, I'm gonna end it for now. I'm going to not promise more consistent uploads, but I'm gonna try. It's just life blew up in my face, and that's a makeup brush. I'm not really sure what you guys want to see outside of MeetMe videos like these, or if you want to see more edits, if you want to see story times. I have a bunch of clips from when I went ghost hunting with my friends and my now ex-boyfriend. If you guys would like to see that video, I can certainly upload it. If you want to see more videos like me painting my shoes, dyeing up my hair, mixing all my hair colors together, some hair-related videos, you guys seem to really enjoy that one. So just let me know the kind of content you'd like to see so I can get more ideas and keep posting a little bit more regularly. I will see you in the next video. Bye.